and rotors coming out here. Oh, now we're low on the rods. Why aren't the rods coming in? Rods aren't even coming into this one. What's the problem? There must be a clog. Must be some foreign object in there. Oop. Well, we can fix that. There we go. I can tell you right now, there's no way there's enough screws to do all this. I might have to set up a whole, like a supplementary screw plant. So many screws required in the mid game. Which is common knowledge amongst players of this game. It's not like that's surprising me. But let's watch what happens here. The screws are only coming in at like 700 and something per minute, and I think we're actually using more than that here. So the screws are going to start getting depleted very quickly. Look at that. You think there's 25 screws coming in? No way, man. No way, man. Not even close, bud. I mean, the manifold eventually sorts itself out. But yeah, the stuff on the end is it takes a good long while. Yep, we're out of screws here already. Out of screws. I mean, there's more coming off the train right now. Yeah, so the screws are coming in at 483 per minute. That's not enough. They're all going to get used. Let's go find out what the outgoing rate is. Because I guarantee you they're not being made that fast. Oh, I take it back. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Yeah, screws are always the bottleneck. Well, the belt's still full, so they might be. Well, actually that, is this not able to... Eventually this over here is going to run dry. Because on a Mark V belt, you're talking about 780 per minute. And they can come out that fast, and they will get used that fast. Now, while it's docking, during the docking procedure, nothing comes out. Yeah, okay, well now that number's going up because of how many are getting used. So we're gonna, so really, so now at this point, if they're all gonna get used, it should max out at 780. It'll max everything. It'll max out for sure. I mean, eventually this will fill up, but they're going to get used anyway. So, yeah, it just depends on... I mean, it's definitely getting maxed out, but... Alright, so let's bring the track over here. And try to set up this... and try to set up this intersection without, hopefully, too much pain and anguish. Oh, another creature in the way. Oh, it's a spider! Alright. This block must now disappear. This must go. Also, I'm gonna delete this section of track, this section of track, so that'll make it so the trains cannot come through here yet. I'm going to try to do this. Actually, let's do this. Let's do a little bit more. I'm going to try to do this on a... gosh darn it. I'm going to try to do this on a foundation. Because if we don't, then we may run into problems. And then, of course, we have to do it from the highest point. So, kind of screwed there. Nope. Do not get rid of that wire. Well, should I do it like that, maybe? Okay, this is more than enough space to do it here. Need to go out about... Not 10. Oh my gosh. Not to 50. Ah! Out 5 would be fine. My goodness. But the rest of that, too much. Then we have to... Oh, my... I'm like right in between the stinking power poles and I have nothing. I have no power. Where is the track? Where is the track over here? Okay. Okay, obviously we're not going to be doing it that way. We're going to be coming in this way. That means all of this must be destroyed. Okay. Track. Of course, it's got... Okay, let's get rid of another section here. There we go. We gotta turn it here. Okay. So then foundation. So now we need a section of 3. There we go. Well, I'm about to tell it to just F off, and I'm just going to do it this way. Okay. There. There. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. There. Destroy the greenery. There we go. All right. Now now this track needs... We got to get this track up here, and I'm not sure it's going to let me do that. It will right there. So it might be okay. So if we get rid of that. Okay, so we're in good shape there. The other side. I'm like too far away. Won't even see it. Okay, a little bit further here. Further here. Why? Oh, whoops. Okay, so that's not connected. That's why. And it still isn't. Track turns too sharply. Okay. I should be able to go a decent way over here now. Okay, I gotta get this thing up here. Somehow. Nope, that was too far. Dang it. It's snowing? Oh, it has snowed here as well. It has snowed. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we just make the intersection. So, first of all, okay, connect these. Okay, now we do this. Can't. Gotta do it there. Track turns too sharply. We gotta back these off a little bit. Now we'll have more room. Okay, there we go. I hate it when this happens, man. Once you connect a track, then it's like it acts like you're... Okay, now this one's going to have to come up from here. That's no good, too. That's not what we want. That is... Yep. Yep. Can't do it that way because the tracks aren't touching enough. So... back it off even more. More foundation. Also, make this straighter, I suppose. Okay. Track. Right to the edge. Track. Right to the edge. Now connect. There. Now, so long as everything is on the same plane, there should be no chance for collision. And there it is. Okay, now we put in the signals. Path there, block there. Path there, block there. If you're wondering what the color of the tracks mean, pretty sure it means absolutely nothing. It means something. It probably, different colors mean different blocks, whatever. Okay, so there we go. So there's our setup for rotors and that other stuff. Okay, so now if we come in, so let's say we go in, we get cable, and cable's on the first one. Then we come in and we go around. Rotors, not rotors, the smart plating is going to be on the second one. So that comes down here. Our plates right there. Now, what was the other thing we needed? Oh yeah, quartz crystal. So at the very least, we can use one train to get cable and reinforced plating. Now now I don't remember which platform quartz is on. So I have to go look at that. I wish there was a way in game to like keep track of which products are on what platforms, or if there was a way to name the platforms. That would be great. Because I mean, at this point there's no way to remember what product is going to which platform, and you have to know that in order to set up your trains. Now, if it didn't matter, now if the trains were able to load on whichever car they wanted, then that wouldn't matter. But this is kind of a tedious part of the game here, where like you have to keep track of this stuff, and there's no menu in the game to do it. There's probably tools and mods to do it, but you really shouldn't need a mod to do something like that. All right, so quartz crystal is on platform number 2. Okay. Well, then there's nothing I can do except whatever train that comes in on is going to have an extra car. Otherwise, it won't load. Simple as that. And that's how it goes. But in any case, it can be done. So actually, now that I think about it, are they going to have to come? Yeah, I'm not sure. What I am sure about is we're going to do crystal oscillators a long way from here. A long, long way from here. Or at least a little ways off the beaten path. Ooh, boy. So the track ends right. The main track ends right here. In order for that to not be the and oh, by the way, this is a recipe for freaking disaster. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we might be redoing this one here. Let's see. Where's a good place to set up a new thing? Probably close to this power tower. Okay, so then, and then, for that matter, where would the station be? Probably right here. Because we'll bring the main track down. Let's go a little further. Let's go the other side of this. And put the station here. Yeah. Okay, so if we put the station here, let's see. We need at least 3 platforms. We definitely need 3 platforms. So that's 6. 8 for the station. And then 10, yeah, I just got to go all the way out. Screw it. All the way out. And in fact, probably go further, delete these and go further out. Well, let's go ahead and make the intersection first. Let's do the smart thing and make the intersection first. Because I've gotten burned enough times on this thing to gotten burned enough times to know that you're yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. That the most important thing is there enough room for your intersection? Because if not, the whole thing's screwed anyhow. Yeah, so the station's going to end up going way back there, actually, is what's going to happen. That's just ridiculous. Mistake. Come on, come on. Give me just enough. No. 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 Oh, gosh. The track has to keep going. You can't just clip it onto an edge like that. Oh, well, and then I made it crooked. Of course I did. Freaking crooked. Hey. There we go. Okay, gotta do the same thing over here. Okay. There we go. All right, so there's the intersection. Path. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't put signals at the end of track, so we're not going to signal it yet. No signals. No signals. Okay, now I'm going to delete all of this. We can make this better. Damage to fix-it property. Okay, get rid of these signals because they're not going to work. Okay, the typical amount of space needed for a four-way intersection is 9 by 9 to make it really smooth. So we'll go from here. So that means I'm going to have to... We may have a problem with... we may have a problem getting the track to come up to this, but... Yeah, I guess we'll see. Go over here, delete all of this. Okay. So this is the highest point right here. So we need 9 by 9. So there's 3. So we need to come back 3 this way. All right. 3 this way. And then I need to try to maintain my flight here. Okay, so we're going to go out. Well, yeah, 3 on this side. Three on this side. There we go. 3 on this side. Three on this side. Okay. Now, some people have this blueprinted. I do not. Because I don't have that part of the game unlocked, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna start as far as we can right there. There we go. Okay. Yep, and then, yeah. So now I can't see for sure where the end of that is. I'm like cocking my head just so I can look at it the right way. Okay. There's that. Up. You know what? Here. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's the edge. Okay. There's the edge. Didn't click. That time it did. There. Oh my gosh. I wish I could blueprint this. But I don't have the 9 by 9 blueprinter, even if there is such a thing. Okay, new plan. Let's Okay, I just wasted a lot of time doing that. Let's bring all the tracks up to the platform. That way it'll let me connect them where they should go. New plan. Here we go. There we go. Where do we want it? Right about there is fine. It does not have to be perfect. Needs to be in the ballpark though. This one's not even split up yet. It needs quite a bit of space to split up, too. Okay, right about there's fine. We gotta get this thing. Now we gotta get this one straightened out. And yeah, it's not going to do it. It's not going to let me do it. I mean, okay, we can do it like that, but then it ends up at cocked like that, so I need more room. Gosh, get effed. You end up, if you do trains in this game, you end up spending more time on the trains than anything. And that's just that's a wee bit frustrating. Just saying. Okay. And then there's this. This is a whole nother problem. Where there's going to be like no way for me to get these tracks up here without it completely just being all gnarly and junk. If I can find the middle, you know what? Not even going to mess with it. Can find the middle, which is right about here, and do a triple vertical. Definitely a small chance of this working. So we do it. So we do this. And then we do... Nope. Nope, won't work because it's too... It's got to be straightened out first. You can't curve and then go straight. You just got to... It only curves. So it's got to be straightened out. All right. So that means this is going to have to be way over here. So let's get this one over here. See if there's enough room to get it straightened. There is. A straight is right there. But we're not going to get it straight. We're just going to have to deal. It is going to have to deal. And hopefully it will be able to. So first thing, run the straight ones through. Okay, that goes to there. That goes to there. Right to right. Right to right. Right to right. Can't do it. It does not like me doing that. Which is odd because it's Let's do this and then this. There we go. That fixes it. This one might have the same problem. Nope, it does not. This one does, however. Let's bring it from the other side. Too many switch... Oh, I already did that one. Duh. That's why it's not working. Yeah, it doesn't like that either. Let me try it like this. Doesn't like that. Man, I swear I'm going to blow a gasket. I'm going to blow a freaking gasket, man. Okay, it works that way. Okay, what am I missing here? Nothing, I guess. Oh, no. This one needs to have the option of going this way. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's a little gnarly in the middle there because of those, but that works. Okay. Signal it up. Those are correct. Best streamer from the Game Awards. Yeah, you go ahead and nominate me. See how that works. What are we waiting for here? Oh, you know what? I bet it's going to Mask Tech, so we gotta wait. Yep. Woo! Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, then the actual station is going to go somewhere back in here, I guess. Because holy Moses, if you don't need a lot of space for these things. Okay, I think that's going to do it for me for today. That's 4 hours. Woo. That is my limit. I've got to skedaddle. Thanks for hanging out and watching. We'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll play Elden Ring since we didn't play it today. We'll do some more Elden Ring randomizer. So thanks again, and we'll see.